Hello again, Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Simple to Stunning layout design class. This is week 8, class 24, and it is the last one in this series, so I do hope you guys all had fun. I know I sure did. And you know that we will be continuing this class as a weekly series every Tuesday on my channel, so stay tuned for that. So I am using this fabulous fairy house cut file from Confessions of a Paper Addict. So I do show you there, I trimmed down my pictures just a bit, and we are going to basically let the cut file take over, and there it is. So I used a whole bunch of cardstock that I had in my kit to go ahead and back all of the fabulous little details in that. It did take me a little bit of time, but I would say mostly just maybe about 30 minutes. So since this is the we're doing a half by half design today, I was originally going to use the red, but I really liked the blue arrows on it, right? So I'm going to go ahead and trim 1/4 of an inch off of every side so that it stays half by half as a layout. And then I'm going to mat both of my photos. One is a sign for the citrus showcase that we were at, and the other is my stepdaughter petting a random Florida cat. Yep. They had a whole bunch of them there just running around, and they were lounging, and she loves animals, so she was petting the cute little kitty. And this, I believe, is going to be the last, I'm not real sure. In the way that I scrapped them, this is the last of that petting zoo, but I do believe there are a few more layouts that are going to showcase those pictures, because I kind of bounced all over. All right, so I'm going to take another piece, and that is, I believe that's from one of the Echo Park Disney collections. But yeah, so I went ahead and just pulled it for this. To be 100% honest, I have a lot of the Disney scrapbooking items, so I am going to have to use those for a little bit of other things in my kit. So I am just going to go ahead and border it. I gutted it just because I really liked the paper. I liked the back paper, and well, you know, I mean, I didn't really want to waste it. So as always, I do just run a bead of ATG, or not a bead, a strip, and then I use washi to just seal that edge off so it doesn't get torn apart when I'm putting it in and out of the album. So I absolutely love this cut file, you guys, and which is another reason why I chose to use the blue side of the paper, was because I used like a big hunk of purple, so it's kind of like rainbowy. Now I am trying to get that to where I was thinking about maybe overhanging the cut file, and then I decided not to. So I am going to go ahead and just now adhere down the little bitty pieces so that they don't flap in the wind. And I got this little other smoke piece that's going to go up there, little hearts. So now we're going to come in and we're going to stick the photos in. And that, like I said, that's just the sign. And then we're going to put her at the top. We're going to just kind of tuck it in. And that's pretty much the basis of the layout. Now I know this is the stunning layout, and this is where we add all the stuff, but the cut file is all the stuff. You know, that's what really is making this layout, even though it was made in a series, look completely different than the other ones. So I'm going to pull in some bicycles. Why? Because I have them, and I don't know where else I'm going to use them. We're not bicycle riding people, and a lot of the collections these days come with bicycles. So I'm just going to start tucking some stuff in there. I put a little sun hat on her because, well, it's fun. And I get the little sun bleached dreams. I'm going to pull out some of these punched out circles that is from one of my P13 collections. And I just grab yellow and I believe orange and blue just to keep the colors matching. And I'm going to pop them in to create some cluster bases. And that is pretty much where our embellishments are going to go. And now I'm going to start tucking and getting everything in. So yeah, you guys, pretty soon I just went through all my stuff, and we're moving on to day 2 evening where we had finally made it into the house and we got, everything unpacked and ready to go. And then we all decided, since basically we had been, in the car for, like 24 hours, everybody was hot, and we jumped into the pool and had like a nice little family time, and then had dinner and, went to bed because my husband was tired because he had drove the whole way. But everybody had a blast. So this is just good. We were just wasting time at this point trying to not be in the car anymore because, to be fair, apparently I am old now. And when I sit in a car for that long, my ankles swell up and it was pretty painful. It was horrible. Like, my husband was like, "Oh my God, what is wrong?" And I was like, "I don't know, but my ankles are bigger than my calves. Like, this is horrible." And, in true Becky fashion, I called my mommy and I was like, "Mommy," and she's like, "Oh yeah, you need to prop them up and get them in some ice water." And, she's like, the humidity and everything, but it wasn't even that, because it did it when we got back. It was just from sitting in the car and not circulating as much. I mean, he did stop every couple hours for me to get out and walk around, but yeah. So basically I had some huge ankles at this point, and I was just ready to not be in the car anymore. So I'm going to come in and sprinkle around some sequins, and if you've seen there, I've got some cork on here. I put a whole bunch of random stuff, but I feel like it all comes together. So I'm going to use these fabulous Spiegelmom Scrap sequins, and those are the Ice Castle pack. So I just go through and pull out not the iridescent, but just the shiny blue, and sprinkle them around the page, and that's pretty much going to do it. Don't forget to head on over to the Facebook group, check everything out. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Click that subscribe button if you have not already. Check out all my affiliate links down below: Confessions of a Paper Addict, Bridges Monroe, and Glassboard Studios, for any of your fabulous needs. And yeah, I would love to see what you guys make. So just remember, that's layout 1 for this week, layout 2 for this week, and layout 3. And we will be having simple to stunning layout designs every Tuesday on my channel. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.